Honestly, when I see this loading screen, I'm like, that's pretty impressive, but I feel like it's like line games, like looking at me like, is this good enough? Like, does it not look like that to you? It looks like it's like yo, you play this for me. I ain't playing. I ain't playing around. Is this good enough? All right. Yeah, let me be serious. Oh yeah, I'll turn the lights on, all that fun stuff. Or maybe I'll keep the lights on. Is this good enough? I'm immature. Is this good enough? All right, stop. All right, so we got a bunch of stuff, man. I mean, choice, the Halloween thing, some more Halloween, some Halloween on some Halloween. So I did predict that at least right, that there's going to be a bunch of Halloween stuff. But the first thing that we need to look at, chapter 13, looks like it's not gonna be too much of a hassle. Why do I know that? Because I'm on the side watching the boy. Well, I'm blocking it, right? I'm on the side watching Dreadnought. Wait, there we go. He's actually doing chapter. By the time you guys see this video, he probably won't be streaming anymore, but I was watching him play a little bit and it doesn't look too crazy. All you need is some signature force, so pray to the gods. As long as you have been sucking yourself into the normal resources, you should be fine. If not, go watch Dreadnought's video because he's always ahead of me in this game. So he'll probably do a video on it once he gets past chapter 13. He's usually pretty quick on it. Outside of that, of course, you'll probably see a link or something like that in the video and all that good stuff. So go check him out. But one thing I have not spoiled myself on is the quantum raid, because usually that's the first thing. Usually the core raid or something like that is something that I like to always see myself. So they already done dropped the information station on us. So pretty much it said one weird thing that I am curious about, that you don't lose characters when you use them, but you lose them when you lose. So I as far as like everything else is kind of weird. Like each little character has like their own little thing. As you see, Knights and Guardians, they don't seem to make it that there's a difference between them. It mostly seems like you just have to level up whoever the heck you want. And when you level them up, you see that they get these little passives, but they're all the same. All the Knights are the same, all the Paladins are the same, all the Guardians are the same. Like there's no like Naomi's is better than someone else's. So I think that whole this whole thing, maybe it's different. Let me see. This Guardian 2215 1260, no, the same. So I think that it might just be streamlined, so it might just be like use whoever you like kind of thing, which is actually good. So far so good. This is pretty good. I guess I clicked suggest and this is what it suggested that I have, so I'm assuming that's the best that I can do. Let's also turn up the volume in case there's any funny kooky noises. I should probably turn on the music. You guys let me know if there's good music. I doubt it. I don't know if this game has ever been really about the music. Cool sound effects, cool graphics, and so we got a couple stages to go through. But if we lose these people, which I'm fine losing Glenn, Xeon, and April. I mean, who isn't? So let's go and give it a try. This first shot is for free. Let's see what it's like. All right, you can check where you are challenging while you are challenging. Cool. You can check the area. Every stage has up to 3 areas, so you know where you want to focus your power. Use the compatibility of the elements to help you. I guess oh, so now they have the elemental chart or whatever. Cool. Beans. Compatibility yields extra damage, so think about your strategy. If the battle is too much for you to handle, you can do automatic battle through auto. What do you mean too much? Wouldn't it be that you'd want a manual if it's too much? Or you say if it's too easy. You can check heroes on your formation here. You can control them individually during the battle. Remember that. Alright, so here's the thing. Actually running decently smooth. Feels pretty smooth. There's probably some good music going on here, but I'm going to have to put in my own music because I'm a bad boy. Actually, can I edit the music here? Oh god, no. Alright, maybe it has some good music. So this is just me running around. Oh shit, gang! It's a gang! Drag to target enemy while you have a hero selected. You can attack a specific enemy first, so use it wisely depending on the situation. Oh! Hit. Can you? Okay. Am I not attacking? Okay. Oh, I have to move him in melee range in order for him to attack. So I was like too far. Okay, gotcha. he's a melee character, so I was moving him around, and I needed to move him closer. So that's one stage. Okay, so now it's 50 stamina to go into the next stage. Oh my god. Now, as you can see here, I guess, oh, is it gonna only be these? Interesting. I wonder if it's only gonna be this. Maybe there won't be any like cool funky thing. Maybe it won't have any like the shards that we were using before. I mean, also, like I said, 300 is the first little level here. You know, 130. We'll see how this works out. I mean, I've been saving up energy, and I'm pretty sure there's nothing else I'll be needing to save my energy for. So let's go into stage 2 and see what that is. I can obviously, I think, just farm stage 1 over and over again if I want to, but obviously you're probably gonna want to get to stage 9 and farm stage 9, especially if the Levi stone does not go up, which the odds of that is very low. Let's just be completely honest. All right, so now I know that if I want to, can I change my point character though? Okay, now I'm Zeon. Okay, so he's going in, he's in his range. I'm not touching anything. So she's healing. All these are machine. Like, how would I have known that like beforehand? Maybe I gotta look to where this is. Okay, slashy. I'm not moving at all. So they're just doing their own thing. April's just sitting in the back. Oh wait, if I scroll, it actually does stuff too. Okay. Slank. Okay. So we've passed the first stage. Oh, we can't do cheeky heals? Let's try April this time. Let's use April. You know, use her. Let's use her. All right, so we walk into the stage, and we're gonna let her walk up, and now this is that gameplay. Yes. See, now I can see how, like, if I was so fire, this guy's dark, so if I had a light attacker, I would probably want to get him on this person so he fights him, and then like switch around. There is like a little strategy. So like right now, Zeon would, I guess, melt this guy up. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. It's just trash. I mean, can I get more homies? Like, eventually I gotta bring in a squad. Like, how do you get a squad? Like I want additional people. I want like multiple. And why would warrior be mid? Wouldn't you want? I guess I can't. Is it always just one? So we got one darkstone, right? So I think that it'd be important. We need 15. God, is that just because he's? I guess just go level 3, see if it's different. It's still 50 though. Like I said, that's actually pretty good. Oh, hey, help me! Help me! Relax! Oh my god, why are you so slow? Oh my god, critical. I mean, this is perfect because you know, can I use myself as bait? That'd be good. Yeah. So you can just move her around. She's slow as balls. Now she gets a little speed up. Okay. Stage 3, we're getting 5 a pop. It looks like the stages also rewards you with the thing, so I guess you could again just farm them. Nothing too crazy. And there's no way that they would expect me to have this. Like maybe these first couple stages are easy cakes. Let me come back after just doing a couple, I guess, and then we'll see how maybe something happened. Oh yeah, we're still on easy. I'm getting my hopes up. We're still on easy. So let me get through all this, and I'll come right back. All right, I just realized something also. I was like, oh, let me just switch to an element. So these characters are actually not even level 1. So this no, one that when I click suggest, they're actually the only level 1s that I have. So those are the only ones I can use at the moment until I actually get enough to enter a character in that I want to kind of like mix some stuff up. So I just wanted to kind of add that in. Like that's why I was like, oh, I was gonna switch in, like I noticed that there's a bunch of dark. I was gonna switch in to maybe have some light characters in there, so I can have light in there, so maybe the matches will go a little bit quicker. But you can't. I have to like spend, as you can see, 10 of these or 10 of this to get these characters initiated, so I can use them. And I was trying to make the game, trying to make it a little bit quicker. But yeah, so just wanted to add that in. That's you know, you have to level these characters up to even use them. All the other characters that you have. All right. Another tip is that at stage 5, it looks like at least you start actually getting 10 things here. Also, I would suggest that don't even bother with this stuff. You need to start buying these things up here so you can actually level up your units and things like that. Next thing I'm going to be testing to see is like how, like, can I get another slot? It doesn't say that I can't get a slot, it's just that I'm just waiting to get something. Trying to add another character. I think if I get that blue, maybe I can add in a, gotta go to level up here. See, this is 15. Some of them I think in the mid are like, yeah, the mids are like 10. So I might just get another. I just want more DPS so I can make the rounds quicker. Like, it's Finn and Wizards, I guess, are more. What is this? Are Rangers are 10? Is all Rangers 10? No, see, it's very strange that like I guess she's a 5-star, so she costs more. I don't know if she actually has more attack than, like, look, you can see her like, it only takes three reds, and then we can level up Xeon. Like, I don't understand, like, certain characters seem to definitely have like a benefit here. Like, these are 5, I guess, because they're our units. I don't know if that means that they're bad. It's just that they're very cheap. Let me see if I can find a, see, look, I could use let's try her out. Let's just try it. So boom, I should be able to add her in. So boom, I can. So boom, now I have another character in there, and I should be able to clear these things a lot quicker. I actually struggled on stage 6, so let's see what happens if I add one other character, because I think that that's all that you need to do. I would think that your priority should be to max out your, if I ever see something like this happening, one thing that I do think you should always do is focus fire. Whatever unit is getting attacked, or whatever unit you want dead, just focus fire it out. Just kill whatever needs to be focus targeted. The healer will heal whoever is getting focused, even if they're attacking a healer. I like to keep my healer healthy. See, this is going way smoother because they're only attacking one person. They're gonna attack sporadically. They're AI controlled, so it doesn't, you know, they're not as focus fired as I am. So as you see, stealth, they're gonna all go in there. That's fine. I don't care if they're trying to focus her down right now because we can just melt. See, Glenn's trying to fight that person. Nope. Come over here, buddy. Kill this guy quick. I don't know why they added dodge into this. And then this guy's gonna get melted because he's by himself. He can only do so much damage, and she's healing for like 80, 60, 70, 90 right there. Like, she's gonna heal way past the damage of 1 single or 2 single characters. So just whoever, just jump on up. They jump in that guy, kill that guy. That's it. And you want this to be quick because, as you can see, it's not really that interesting or intriguing. I'm assuming it might eventually, but so now that I know that there are, if you get the rares, so we got 5, so that means we can get a rare. I'm thinking like Illusion Connect. Go check out those videos, guys, by the way, because it looks like if I were to go into here, these cost 10, right? But getting some of these little cheap little bastards, this is actually interesting. Like, it is interesting, but it's just executed like not in a interesting way. Like, it's like, eventually, what's cool about this is that eventually people are gonna have their own strategies. You know, they're gonna have their own, like, this is the best way to get this done, or at least the thing that you honestly want to do, which I'll make another video once I get to it, is that you're gonna want to have whatever the last stage is, the biggest, baddest, most craziest stage. We're gonna need a guide on that. You know, that's what everyone's gonna want. Just how do you beat the best stage? How do I farm it? Let me know. But so far, this strategy seems great. Buy the low base characters and just fill out your roster so there's so much shit going on. Even him focusing down my tank here, my healer, he's not gonna last long. That one I got gypped though, only 2, but I still get 10 tickets per. So from there, I guess I'll just save. You know, I'll just save up possibly for levels. I'm pretty sure that levels are important and stuff like that, but I just want to, again, just fill out my roster. So as you can see, I got a mean squad coming through. I'm assuming, I feel like that's just smart to do. Doesn't stand a chance. If I need to, I could definitely farm this. The only thing is that this thing doesn't have an auto. So I'm a little concerned about that. Like, you have to sit here and manually keep doing this over and over again. See, look, the stealth characters, remember they were going straight to my backline? They can't anymore. Squad. See, look, he got kind of far, but my healer is so far back. This guy's gonna get obliterated. Stealth guy can't get through. Not even close to worried. Okay, so this is, look, a big stage. So this is the big boss, I'm assuming. There he is. There he goes, big boss man. Everyone's grouped up for the party. But like, you can't even move fast enough to dodge that, quote unquote. So like, okay, so periodically he summons ads. They look like they're pretty easy to kill. They get bursted down. I think here I need to level up my healer. I noticed that I said that the healer heals AoE. They heal single target, and then I have to level them up to do that. But what? Okay. Like, unless you could like move all your characters at one time, which you can't. So like, how would I even maneuver around that? Xeon's dead. Looks like what, did he only do that once? No, he did. Look at that time waste. What a time waster. I can't do anything when he's doing that. Okay. Ah, it's close. I don't think we got it though. So we lose if it goes to that. Also, another thing is that when you lose, you don't lose characters. I think I said that before too. That's not true. I guess it just means that when they die in the stage, they don't come back. There's no like refresh time or something like that. I just need to level up. All right. Another update. This is me going for another try. I switched out one of my people. Now I have 2 healers, hoping that maybe that will do the deed. I'm going to be doing a big edit on this because a lot of the stuff that I figured out is going to be wasteful as far as you know, time consuming and stuff like that. So I definitely just want to speed up the delivery of this video. So here I just decided to put in 2 healers instead. I thought that maybe with the healing, one thing that I noticed is that the light stone for her does not drop as often. I don't know if it's because of, actually I don't know why, but it seems like the basic elements drop more or often when you farm. So I spent a lot of Levi stones trying to like level up and like get April up, because I realized like, yo, if I get her up, then I could do the AoE heal. But it seems as though I mean it's just kind of worthless. So I was like, you know what, let me just see if I could maybe get a green healer, and then maybe she'll level up a little bit quicker. I know, yes, it's probably again me not healing, but I honestly do think that the way that you would want to do this is by getting like some type of AoE healer. Once you get that enabled, it also seems that there's no big difference between the rare characters and, you know, the rare, oh my god, Illusion Connect, like the 3 stars, 4 stars, they do cost more. Like if you want to use Dorka, it costs more than if you were to use a any other like a machine, but a little bit lower. Like look, now again we're coming into the point where we all might die. We're doing a lot good DPS because everyone's staying alive, and now there's a little bit more heals coming out on this side. And I think we're actually gonna get the clear. Let me turn it up in case there's something magical. We're gonna get the clear here. It explodes, we win. Wadu. And so now I get 3 stones, right? It's like, yeah, what are you talking about, asshole? But yeah, so now we won that, and then now it is we can now go on to hard difficulty, which I'm not gonna do at the moment. But what I wanted to just say specifically is that it is somewhat intriguing, but I don't know how much you have to do or how much you have to not do. I definitely think that, you know, as far as anything, it is decent, but there is no auto repeat, which is a huge issue. There is no auto clear. So let's say if I were to get a decent score in one of these, then I would just be in and out, and I'd be like, well, I'm done. So there's just a huge problem with this and having to farm it. But the core raids were like that, but at least the core raid you could actually farm it. Another thing, like I said, like I was kind of making fun of, is that I looked through this and there really is no I think that's a fake core ticket. Is that a fake core? No, faded glove. So everything here is mostly for, you know, you get some ZEUZ here, you get the pass of this is not really worth it in my opinion, because even the thing down here, it's all about exclusive weapon. Okay, you get an exclusive weapon. Again, I've already mentioned that the exclusive weapons are not that good. So there is that. I don't really feel like you need to break an arm and a leg for exclusive weapons. Playing this, I think if you just want to use it, but if you're stacking Levi stones like I have, like I was in the 4,000s when I first started this video, you could probably roll back and see. So now I'm in 3,000s, and if I wanted to keep playing, I would have to keep doing that, keep leveling up my characters. I don't see the point in actually using the high rated characters. I think it's better if you just level up the low end characters, and maybe that would be easier. How many difficulties are there? So there's very hard and there's extreme. So should I, in your guys' opinion, should I just go into it? Should I keep going? I don't really mind either or. So, you know, I have Levi stones to play the game. I don't mind like leaving this on. Same thing with the Infinity Core raid. You know, that's in the game too. That doesn't cost you anything though. Like the Infinity Core, which is nice about it, is that it doesn't cost you anything to do it. So you just kind of go in there and you just kind of play. So I kind of like that. So it's like you're getting rewards for no things. It's just something that you can leave on when you don't actually have anything to do. So I think that they should have did it something like that, or like I've already seen people suggest to maybe lower the cost so you can go in there, or even if you had higher cost later on, that it's hard to do when you're doing farming later on. But see, yeah, no, they did do that. They did do that. This is now 60. So the problem there is that you're wasting a lot of Levi stones, quote unquote wasting, and you're not getting too much out of it. Of course, you do want to get this free, so you do want to get this, the fake core, free fake core. So I guess I'm gonna do it for that. I'm gonna do it for the 300. I'm gonna do it for this. I'm gonna farm this out for these. I probably won't buy these anymore. I did waste a decent amount trying to get these because I was kind of confused on it. I think that if you're willing to spend more Levi stones and keep farming, it's not that bad. I do still think that you could make out a team here, but I really think you should focus on leveling up the units more than just spamming them out like this. This was my first idea. I still think the idea is good for farming things quickly, but as far as like, I don't know, I got to get her to level 4. I got to get everyone else to level 4. I don't even know if there's a level after level 4. But let me know what strategies that you guys have come up with, what's going on, what do you guys think is good. It is, like I said, decently intriguing, but it's just very time consuming. It just takes a long time. The fights are slow, and it's just like, I don't know how people are they're ranking these people already at 222, which I'm assuming they're probably finished or maxed out or something like that. I'm at 21, and that took way too long to get that rating, so I'm assuming that, yeah. definitely think that there needs to be some type of auto capability, but this is the first time doing it. I think in general it's not that bad. It just needs, again, some tweaks like a lot of the other stuff that they added to the game. But once again, you guys already know YFOs in the comment section below. I definitely would like to know you guys' opinion on it. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Don't even want to see it improve? Just remove from the game? I never want to see it, because remember, this is supposed to be something that they're gonna have in the game constantly. So it's gonna be, this is the Halloween version, then they're gonna do another version. You know, it's gonna always be something in the game. So, you know, if you're gonna bitch, you better bitch now. bitch early. Bitch early and bitch right. So, you know, that's gonna be it. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And remember that every day at the Cash, you know, is your lucky day. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.